Good morning. Good morning, gamers. That doesn't quite count as a fucked up stream start, right? We kind of got it. We kind of did it. Kind of went okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. You've made it to another Friday. Your reward, a final gamer stream. Thank you, everyone. How are we all doing? John, it's Yuji Itadori's and Dick Grayson's birthday today. My two very bestest boys. Happy first day of spring. Happy first day of spring, Jules, Jules, Jules. That's delightful to hear. Excellent news. What an awesome start. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. So I have nothing new to report about the eye. My exam isn't for a couple of weeks. Let's not worry about it. Let's not get bogged down with all kinds of ocular complication. Just it's cool. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate everyone's concern about the eye. There just isn't enough to know anything about it. My feeling is still it's nothing to worry about, and we just need to chill. I did get a lot of people diagnosing my eye, and what I would say to those people is, who would you trust? Your medical professionals or strangers emailing you on the internet about your body? Because I know which I fall into. But yeah, how are we all doing? How's everyone's week going? uh People would do something, just go on the internet and tell you lies. Oh my god. Like, guys, like, I've gotten so many messages just from people being like, hey buddy, listen, it's over. And I don't think it is, but I guess they it might be, but I think we're fine. I feel like the more I talk about this, the more I'm just going to worry people, and so we're just gonna move past it, okay? God, what a stupid fucking thing. I still can't believe this happened, but another part of me is like, of course, of course, of course, because whenever I do anything, the stupidest fucking outcome always occurs. I am incapable of rolling anything between a 2 and a 19. It's either a 1 or a 20 every single time. John, Chuck Norris recently asked God to make some room. I saw. Yeah, Chuck Norris was a childhood hero of mine. Big, famous karate dude. A lot of stuff I liked about him. Some stuff I did not like about him. Yeah, he's gone to heaven now. I mean, your name is iPatch Wolf. Yeah. What was it? There was one normative determinism. Is what people have called it when you become your name, and unfortunately, I have literally become my name. Um, Tell us about the snake video. Snake video? Oh, Solid Snake. Yeah, I think that's probably the most popular one I've gotten. It's Punished Eye Patch Wolf. I have heard that so much. Really warm boyfriend. Hello, Brian. No, John. The one I sent you. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, that's Brian. Brian sent me a video. Brian has a special private way to contact me, so he can just send me whatever he wants, and I'll actually watch it, unlike the rest of you. Yeah, welcome everyone. It's a very important 2 a.m. video. Brian sent me a video of like a snake being, how do I put this, released of its diarrhea, and fascinating. The it just, I now know what like a snake's anus looks like, which I didn't before. I didn't even know that snakes had them. I thought that it would kind of just like shoot out the bottom, but no, that's not what happens at all. That's not even kind of what happens. Um, yeah, it's interesting. A garden hose, exactly. That's what I thought, which in retrospect doesn't really make sense. Um, yeah, yeah. So guys, what's happening in the world right now? I'm down a video hole. All my time and energy is going into making the new video or celebrating my mother's birthday. One of those two things is happening, and I have been troll like. I have been like an ogre under a bridge, unconnecting with reality in any meaningful way. A lot of why I come here and hang out with the bafflingly Gen Z audience these streams have. I saw that you read Higurashi. Who is your favorite character? Or Hiraguashi? Hiraguashi. What? Hiraguashi. Oh, I played the visual novel of that like fucking like years ago. I don't remember too much of it. I liked the girl with the green hair. I thought she was kind of fun. I never beat it, and I need to. Yes, happy birthday to Mother Eye Patchwolf. I brought her some flowers earlier, and that was fun. John is the giver, but for Gen Z. Alex loves his cousin. Yeah, I saw this. Okay, so from what I understand, Alex from Street Fighter 6 is finally here. People are super horny for him. They got Kenny Omega to do his motion capture, and apparently he's super sick to play as. And it's like, wow, that all sounds great. How could they fuck that up? And the answer is that in story mode, he impregnates his cousin. So yeah. To Hex Grim, thank you for all the gift subs. I'll catch up with subs and stuff in a minute. But yeah, so basically it's been a long part of Alex's lore that he's adopted by this guy Tom, and then Tom has a daughter who becomes like Alex's little sister. And I believe in the new story mode, they have now made it so that Alex becomes romantically linked with Tom's daughter, who he grew up with as like an adoptive sister, which already getting a little fucking weird, okay? Already, if you write a storyline and it's about like two adoptive siblings getting together, I'm like squinting at you. I'm like, what? Hang on a minute. You are going in the same category as the 5-year-old girl who is actually a 1,000-year-old dragon. Like, even if you don't do anything with it, even if you do nothing weird with that trope, I'm like, well, no, hang the fuck on a minute. Why is that in there? Why specifically is that there? What are we reaching towards here, buddy? Because I can feel the reach, and I'm just wondering about the destination. Which shelf are we going towards here? What is happening? What is the goal? Okay? And you can be honest with me. I'm not going to judge you, but I will completely disengage for the rest of my natural life. Okay? So, it's already, like, not off to a wonderful start. But, for some reason, they have added the caveat that Tom, again, who is the person who took Alex in, whom Alex has become romantically involved with his daughter, is Alex's mom's cousin. Kind of feels like Alex is a little concerned with keeping the old bloodline pure. And you know what? I would say there was not many ways to get me unhyped about Alex. But that'll do it. You know, that'll do it, you know? And now, forevermore, Alex, it's like, oh man, sick new character from Street Fighter 3, new face of the generation, has this insane fighting style. He's not a Shoto, he's not a charge character, he's not a grappler character, he's all of them. He is everything in Street Fighter condensed into one character. He has this fucking awesome, like, kind of streetwear design. He feels like a character that's just fucking brimming with, like, the attitude of, like, the early 2000s. He feels like a post-90s character. Also fucked his cousin. Also did that. That is a forever part of the lore. And, yeah. Now I don't want to play Alex. Now I have a big hole in tomorrow afternoon where I was meant to reunite with one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter. And, yeah. And now I'm trying to... But who I'm really thinking of is Matt McMuscles, okay? Matt McMuscles has been on the Alex train for the entirety of his online career. And for this to befall that lovely man, it just hurts. It kind of made me think about, like, what other character assassination could you pull for... for popular Street Fighter characters? What could we do? What could we do? I don't know if this is a road I want to go down. Yeah, so if you watch Matt's stream, it's so sad. Because Matt's, like, really excited, and he's really happy that Alex is here. And, like, I went for dinner with Matt and his wife Leanne, who are just total sweethearts, the pair of them. I went for dinner with them a while back, and, like, Matt is just one of these people. He's just kind of excited to be alive, and it's like, it's infectious, you know. It's fun to be around, and he's just a nice person, and he's, like, so excited that Alex is here. And then there's the line about Patricia. There's the line about Patricia being, the line about Patricia's dad being Alex's mom's cousin. And you just hear Matt's voice, like, trail off, and you can feel, like, the mental gears turning as he kind of puts it all together. Oh, and it's one of those things where it's as comical as it is tragic, and I just feel bad for the guy. It sucks. Oh, but yeah, that was something that happened during the week. What else we got? What else is going on? I need to know how this happened. So I've seen people get, like, pretty, what I feel like, conspiratorial about it. Like, I've seen people say, like, this is them literally trying to destroy Alex's character. I don't think it's that. I think the way this happened is that one person added one detail to Alex's story, another person added another detail, and that's what happens sometimes. It's just, like, you don't think about how different parts, because, like, the part about Alex being romantically involved with Patricia, it's a little fucking weird. As we said, you put that shit in your story, and I'm kind of like, hey, buddy, that's That's kind of weird. And I say this as someone who spent a decent portion of their teenage years trying to figure out if it was okay. No, actually, you know what? No, no, let's not go there. Let's just let's not go there. Let nope. No. Anyway, um the vagueness of that is going to sound so much worse than it actually was. It doesn't matter. It doesn't just, it's fine. Oh Christ! Can we end the stream now? Have I done this for long enough, everyone? Can we just go, guys? I've been working a lot. Okay, I'm yeah. But anyway, uh, no, no, never mind, never mind. Um, It's okay that you like boys and girls, John. We still like you. No, that wasn't something that like I proper figured out for a while. Like I feel like this is like every bisexual I know, but it's basically like you have a bunch of like extremely confusing encounters with members of the same sex, and you're like, it's so strange that all these things could be happening a normal straight like me. And then you're like, wait a minute. But yeah, those are also stories for another day. Anyway, but yeah, so someone adds that, and then someone adds the detail that Alex's adoptive father is his mom's cousin. And maybe it's the same person, but my feeling is just whoever, those two distinct pieces of information came from different people, and they didn't quite line it up. Like there was no meeting called to run the numbers and see if that would affect things badly, you know? But yeah, what a silly thing. What a silly, silly thing. Um Karos TV, hi, I've been trying to reach out to you about sitting you down for a discussion about the Baki Grappler and fighting manga, but I literally don't know a great way to contact you. If I can't, that's fine. I was just curious. Karos TV, you have reached me. I have heard you. Fortunately, my schedule in general is just like a little bit packed in terms of like extracurricular activities. I get a lot of people reaching out for like interviews and podcast appearance and all kinds of stuff. When I have a little bit of time, I do like to do them, especially like, you know, I'll try and do like interviews for students or stuff like that. Unfortunately, right now is just like, it's a crazy, crazy time, and it's crazy for a couple of different reasons. Number one, we are in crunch period for the Fear and Hunger 2 video. That video is crawling towards it's crawling towards being done. And two, as of next week, we will have a big announcement on stream. This time next week, we will have a huge, huge announcement on stream. I am ready to talk about something that I've been working on for a long time, and I am very excited to share it with you all. So yeah, if you're a fan of my particular kind of bullshit, the next 2 or so weeks, video is scheduled to come out in about 2 weeks. Might be like 2 weeks and a couple of days, but I don't think it can be much longer than that, so we'll see. So excited for the Fear and Hunger 2 video. Congratulations on being pregnant, John. I'm not pregnant. Mike sounds weird. Mike sounds weird? Does it? If I've been talking into the... No, it's fine. It's fine, right? Mike sounds okay? Guys? Mike just went weird? Really? Now it does. Fixed. Echo. Slight echo. Okay, let me check this out. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1. Oh, I see what's happening. So if we kill this. Any better, guys? Mike's fine now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was there. So did you finish all the visuals for the Fear and Hunger 2 video before needing an eye patch? No, I did not. The visuals are nowhere near done. And so if anything looks kind of shitty, then it's not my fault. Yeah. Have you seen the One Piece live action series? I haven't seen the second season yet. Big fan of the first season. Actually really enjoyed it. Me and Michelle watched a lot of One Piece season 2 or season 1, and it was actually really, she actually got into it, which was great, because we've tried watching One Piece before, but like it's just, One Piece is such a fucking impossible thing to get someone into unless they're really ready to dive in by themselves. Like, we'd be watching episodes and I'd be pausing it and basically, you know, for 5 minutes at a time being like, and this person is this person and blah 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 blah. And yeah, you know, it's just kind of, it's quite a difficult one. Let me just do something here. Guys, I have a question. And I don't mean to sound out of touch. And I also don't mean to sound like dismissive here. Because generally, whenever a game comes out, and especially if it's like a new IP, I'm always kind of rooting for it to succeed. Because I think games need more new IPs. Games need more... You sounded echoey. Now you're just quiet. Oh, shit. Okay, we should be good now. Mike's quiet. All good. We can't hear you. How about now? We all good? We all good? We better? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Switch to other mic, bro. Oh, I see what's happening. How about now? Now we should be good. Now we should be good. Okay, yeah, no, everything's back. Okay, so yeah. So guys, help me figure out what's happening here, right? I'm always going to be a big fan of like new IPs. I'm always going to be like very into like I'm always going to be like into, you know, like new properties coming to games and bringing new ideas and stuff. And so like I'm never rooting against any game. I you know, I think it's good when new things happen and new IPs succeed and new ideas get introduced. But all that being the case, I cannot for the life of me work out why people are so worked up over Black Desert. No, not Black Desert. What's it? What is it? Crimson Desert? Is that what it's called? Crimson Desert. Yeah. Cuz I feel like this game like got announced and already people were like really rooting for it so much in a way that I found kind of unusual. And then there was like already like backlash to it like straight away. Like, what is the deal? It looks too good to be true, but I hope it'll be rad because then we can get a cool new game. Yeah, I remember someone was really excited for me to watch the trailer back in our like trailer 2025 games I'm looking forward to videos, and I watched the trailer and I was just immediately like, this ain't for me. Like, this just isn't. I don't care about this. But yeah, it seems to quietly have become one of the biggest stories in games, and now right now it's sitting at a like I think a Metacritic of like between 78 and 80. Which not bad. Like, that's pretty good. Like 78 and 80 is more than enough. That yeah, that's probably a competently made video game. If you like that kind of video game, you can probably have a decent time with it. The trailer looked fake, but it might be real. It looks like it's real. Isn't it a sequel to Black Desert? Is it? I don't know that it is. Okay, what do we got? It's ultra drunk, but it's probably the biggest sandbox game ever made. That gets tricky though. It's an everything solid of a game, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just, well, we have those already. Well, it was originally going to be an MMO, so naturally it's not going to be for everyone. Can't bind your controls buttons on PC. It's related to Black Desert. It's a prequel to Black Desert. I thought it was a sequel. It sold 2 million copies already. It's like one. What do you think of Cyberpunk? I can't think of a game that's undergone that big of a glow up. Guys, I've never played Cyberpunk. Ever played it. I probably will at some point. Like, I'm intrigued, and I loved Edge Runners. Absolutely loved Edge Runners. When people wheel out the same kind of fucking argument that they've been wheeling out for years about, like, oh, modern anime, man, it's just not good. It's just bad now. Edge Runners is just one of those things where you're like, no, look at this. This is as good as all the old shit. And I say this as someone who is old and loves the old shit. But like the best series from the 90s is like they're about as good to me as Edge Runners or Mob Psycho or shit like that. It's okay to just like shit. Sorry, we got off tangent. Heavily related to Black Desert. Um uh, Yeah, so like I guess the thing is like I just don't know why people seem to care about Black Desert, like why it's having such a moment when it's kind of this, was it just that it built a lot of hype with its trailers or with Crimson Desert? Chuka 77, it's fucking great, really? Or are we talking about Crimson Desert? Yeah. Um hmm. The trailer made it seems like it had elements of every game, and you see, like that's what I don't really want from a game. Like I feel like that kind of old wish of like the everything game, the game where you go over to a lake and it's like perfect fishing, or you go over to a racetrack and all of a sudden it's an amazing racing game, or you go and get into like like a fight and it's like a fighting game. Like Omicron tried to do that. Like that has been a wish of games for years, but creativity needs focus. Creativity needs to do something like really well. Like it needs to do something specific and then say something with that thing it's doing. I don't think there's that much to be had by like, oh, you can go into a house and open every drawer. You know what I mean? Now, like that said, like there's stuff like obviously I love Red Dead 2, which somehow is like one of my hottest takes about video games. Whenever we do the year end list, I always have people being like, I can't believe Red Dead Redemption 2 is number 16 or whatever. And it's like, really? You don't think one of the most elaborately funded, massively ambitious games ever would be number 16? But yeah. But that's about being a cowboy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think maybe that's just it. I think Crimson Desert, it seems to nearly, it seems to nearly speak to this thing where I think people saw in it like that old fantasy of the everything game. And obviously, like it can't be that because that everything game, it's impossible. Like it's completely impossible to do a game that covers like multiple genres and they're all good. It's just no one has the resource for that. No studio has like the expertise for that. And so then I feel like this game comes out and it seems like what it is, it seems like it's a fairly decent open world fantasy game. if you like open world fantasy games, like if, or like even maybe with like a medieval or historical twist, if maybe you want like a more old school Assassin's Creedy kind of experience, it seems like maybe it's like a decent thing there. But yeah, I'm just trying to understand where like the notoriety of the game is coming from. um no, you don't understand. Star Citizen will actually be all that. How's Star Citizen going? Good? Good? People happy? People having a good time there? I'll bet they are. Um Has anyone sent you any good eye patches yet? Is there going to be any eye patch um try and haul stream coming? I mean, we could do that. Like there's nothing gross under the eye patch. My eye is still there. I just can't put it in direct light. So yeah, we can do that. Um, eye reveal. Well, now you guys have been staring at my eye for a while, so I don't know. That's a reveal. Um, Look, we don't need an everything game because Shenmue already did it. All right, Shenmue is the perfect video game, and obviously we're just wasted. We've been look. I'll say it. I'll say the thing everyone's been scared to say since 2001, since 1999 even. We've all been wasting our time making games after Shenmue. To me, the industry should have stopped making non-Shenmue games after Yu Suzuki's Shenmue, and everyone should have just contributed their resources to making more Shenmue. Is that reasonable? Is that fair? I think so. I think, like, come on, guys, like, fucking, like, Slay the Spire 2, Mugenics. Who fucking cares? Those games should be in Shenmue. All right? That's how it is. I'm sorry. Look, I always say it on these streams. The problem I always have, and the problem that you guys have with me, is that I'm too fucking real, and I'm just saying, calling it like I see it. Uh, um, can we have Shenmue and Hunger John? Why not do a Kakashi slash Raiden bandana wrapped around your eye? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could pull that off. I feel like you can only do the bandana, like. See, I think that would look like I just got punched in the eye. There's a unpreparedness to it that bothers me. But I guess it would kind of overcome the eye patch problem, right? Um, you need to stop cooking, John. I'm trying. Ava underscore Engelian underscore sh. Um, wait. Shenmue is not good. Hawkeye FM. How dare you, sir? Oh, I saw that they released a new trailer for I saw that they released a new trailer for oh my god. Okay, god. Fucking I'm on fucking Blue Sky here, and how do people do these so fast? I come on. It's pretty good. Oh, come God. It's a good drawing. It's a very good drawing. Thank you, thank you, this person. That's very good. Yeah, someone linked me Shenmue 3 enhanced debut trailer details and screenshots. What say we take a little wander over here, guys, and take a look at this. Um, okay, this trailer is 1 minute and 9 seconds, which speaks to me that this is gonna be a real fucking banger. Ugh. Depth perception. Okay, what do we got? This is probably the game I'm going to be doing for a charity stream at some point this year, so I guess we should know about the updates. Work in progress gameplay, not representative of final quality. The game's been out for like 6 years! Exactly what the franchise fans were hoping for. I don't know about that for players. Hello, Yu Suzuki, my old friend. How are you? We are just over to... Okay. We are just over the moon to see a Shenmue announcement at all. Guys, I feel maybe that we're kind of reaching, like, bottom of the barrel for, like, preview coverage so far. You know, like, we're 2 quotes in, and I already feel like maybe, like, we're kind of running out of stuff. Oh, okay. We plan to release Shenmue 3 and enhanced edition on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and Xbox and PC. Okay, what is in the enhanced edition? Can you guys hear this? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Stamina. Oh my god. Okay. They are actually addressing some of my biggest problems with this game. You can turn stamina refill on and off. That is actually good. That is cool. Oh my god, they have the Nvidia DLSS. Okay, we'll get to that. A magnificent, authentic, totally unique, and uncompromised sequel. I mean, that's pretty positive. Look, I'm never gonna tell someone that they didn't have a good time with something they said they did. Okay? The person who wrote that, I'm sure... Look, I am delighted for them. At the end of the day, if someone loves Shenmue 3, they win. Because they're not being a whingy little bollocks on the internet, being sad about how Shenmue 3 broke their fucking heart. So, yeah, look, God bless, okay? Shenmue 3 is perfect in its own way. Ah! I mean, that is a way to put it. I mean, so okay, right. Shenmue publicity team. So if I were you, let me give you a little PR lesson here. All right, if I were you, oh, there's some shit here I can't show. That's good. Okay, guys, I don't know. So my feeling here, right? Here we have this quote. Now, look, if I'm putting together this trailer, I'm thinking maybe that, you know, we'll put some black behind everything. Wait, that working? Oh, I see. And you know what? Let's move this right up here. And let's grab our heel brush and just get rid of this pesky text. Okay, let's just get all this out of here. Yeah, there we go. You know, just remove all this. There we go. Now we're talking. That's much better. Much better. Who needs that unnecessary supplementary information, right?
たシェンムーの世界が届きますように、これからもよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, not a huge amount of info there. Do we even have a release date or anything? No. Okay, Shenmue team. Gonna put down another little piece of advice here, and that is, in my opinion, we maybe could have tried a little harder with this cover. This has real, like, independent country and western style vibes. Independent country and western musical artist style vibes. And, yeah. A gamer's journey. But who's the gamer? Because Yu Suzuki doesn't play video games. So I don't know. I just think maybe we could have tried a little harder with the graphics on this one. This is the first time I've ever seen a Blu-ray disc in a CD case, which is interesting. And just, you know, yeah, that's a choice. That is a choice, okay? Okay, let's take a look at this article. So this article is from Gematsu. Shenmue 3 Enhanced Edition trailer details and screenshots. Physical edition and pre-orders available now. Okay, let's see if we can't skim some info here. Published in games developers of WiseNet have released the debut trailer screenshots information for Shenmue 3 Enhanced with an opened pre-orders for physical standard special collector's edition. The game will be available for PlayStation 5, yada yada yada. The collector's edition includes a copy of the game, exclusive coverage, a manual. What are the actual... Step back into the world of Shenmue 3 with the enhanced edition, the latest release of Yu Suzuki's legendary adventure series. Faithful to its roots, yet enriched with modern improvements, this enhanced version offers the most polished and accessible experience to Ryo Hazuki's journey. Set in the richly detailed world inspired by rural China. Now we know what Shenmue 3 is. Enhanced. Shenmue 3's Enhanced elevates this unique adventure with improved visuals, smoother performance, and optional modern refinements. Enhanced textures, faster load times, and platform-specific upscaling technologies bring the world to life in greater detail, while numerous quality-of-life options made the journey more accessible without compromising on the original vision. All major enhancements can be toggled on or off, ensuring the purists and newcomers alike can enjoy the experience their way. Whether you are returning to Ryo Hazuki's story or stepping into the world of Shenmue for the first time, Shenmue 3 Enhanced Edition is the ultimate way to experience the legendary saga. Enhanced graphic and performance, 4K uplift, DLSS/FFR support. Oh boy! DLSS support. Everyone loves that. People like, guys, I'm a modern gamer. I stay in touch with the people, and just let me tell you, people cannot get enough DLSS right now. It's everywhere. It's hip. It's popular. It's just great. Classic camera mode, an optional camera perspective inspired by Shenmue 1 and 2. Okay. Increased NPC density. The city villages of Nayu feel more alive with more characters populating the streets. Okay, I wouldn't say that was like a problem in the other one. But okay. Gameplay tweaks. Optional stamina system adjustments, health restoration before fights, and reduced money barriers for smoother progression. Interesting. Wow. It sure would have been nice to have these a couple of months ago for the charity stream. Improved interactions, cutscenes and conversation skip options, expanded QTE timing window for more accessible gameplay. Improved interactions. Skip that shit. Okay. Menu and user experience enhancements, streamlined navigation, and helpful purchase alerts. Optionality first. All major changes can be toggled off. Okay, key features. And then just, blah, 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 blah. The pre-order trailer. And I think these are just Shenmue screenshots, right? I mean, I think I couldn't tell you if that's different or not. And that's not me shit talking the game. I've just never been one to like be able to say, "Oh, look here, this looks way better. The lighting here is ba ba ba." I don't think you should play this version. It's not the same without the maximum suffering. Oh, that is a good point. Yeah. 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 But I mean, look, we're gonna have to do something with it, right, guys? New punishment wheel entry. Turn on DLSS. Oh, that's good. That is good. Why play through Shenmue 3 if not to suffer? Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot in there that would make Shenmue 3 like slightly less painful. And I think if you make Shenmue 3 less painful, I think the problems of that game run much deeper than that. But hey, look, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe things will work out. Maybe with the skippable cutscenes on John's next charity stream, he can finally get past the tutorial bot. Ali, Pugs, buddy, why the brutality? Why the brutality? I mean, come on. Do you always need to suffer for charity? Yes. How else would I? How else do you raise the money? What else can you do? Um, I don't. How would that even? How would that even work? Like, why would people give money if not to cause suffering? I don't understand. I can't even comprehend what you're trying to get at. 1 million dongs. Oh boy. Okay, let's.
Just here to send in the sub. Carry on, final gamer.
Thank you, Aries. Thank you, Brazilian Panzer. Thank you, Deft Thought, for the resubscription. Thank you, Konzanagi. Captain Crawfish. God, wow, I'm shocked no one has hit me with that yet. Thank you for the subscription. Darlith, Daiquiri Jack. Hello, Uniocular King. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? So there's a couple, and it really depends what mood I'm in. I would say lemon is up there. A good lemon flavor. Oh, delicious. I also quite like banana. I love cookie dough. And a lot of the times I'll just order the weirdest flavor they have because I'm curious. But yeah, I think those would be some of them. I don't like chocolate ice cream. It just doesn't. I don't need it. You know, I don't need it. It's not. Why would I need that? Pathfinder. Mike seems fine net. Thank you, Pathfinder. Cephestius. Iwarp. With the $10 super chat. Can't stick around for the whole stream, but looking forward to watching it later. Been meaning to ask, how'd you like the 5th season? How do you know I read the 5th season? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I like the 5th season. I haven't, like, I did drop it, and I might go back to it at some point. I didn't love it. I was like, there's things about, like, how it was written. I felt it was very, like, a very kind of stone-faced fantasy, which is an unintentional joke if you've read that book. But it's, like, it's cool. It's interesting. I can tell I haven't touched the parts that make it great yet. But there was it seemed interesting. It seemed interesting. Sabru, thank you for the Sabru_ORN. Thank you for the subscription. Go on, John. Don't know what that was about. I kind of do, but that's okay. Great_IWarp. Wait, is that the same person? Oh, whatever. So there's iWarp and Great_IWarp. I wonder are they different people? Brawl Kaiser sounds like someone on the dev team didn't get the memo that he's supposed to be based on Kenny Omega and not Hulk Hogan. Oh, I'm guessing that's it, Alex. That's pretty good. From Dalek Sex, John, I am pushing 50 and watched 2 episodes of Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider, then put on my clothes and drove to my local BJJ gym and signed up. I dropped your name so when they find my corpse next week, the media will blame you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The Hexagrim, thank you for all the gift subs. That is incredibly generous. Trasiord23, thank you for the resubscription. A Fluffy Durfiline. I saw you read Higurashi. Oh yeah, I addressed that already. Akando, thank you for the subscription. Jules, thank you for the subscription. No Mo Joe. Can't wait for the double eye patch wolf. God damn it. I hope not. If that's what's scaring me. If I lose this eye, then it's kind of game over. Chat, we're kind of done. You know, like that's sort of it. Blood Red Lily, thank you for the Prime subscription. Okay, guys, we are about ready to jump in for some Fear and Hunger here. But before we do, there is something that we need to address real quick. Guys, it's Frog Day. I don't know how many of you knew this. It's National Frog...
Spooky t-shirt from eyepatchwolves.com. Oh, it's so scary.
I really need to change that notification. It's Frog Day. It's National Frog Day over and we're celebrating frogs all over the world. And in celebration of those bouncy little motherfuckers, we are doing a 20% off sale on the Frog Palace t-shirt over at eyepatchwolves.com. If you buy it now, I will even see you purchase it on stream, and we'll read out your message. This is one of the most popular t-shirts we have by a country mile. It is one of my favorite t-shirts we've ever done. The artist is Speederoo of Punch Punch Forever. I was absolutely shocked when he was willing to... I messaged him just on pure chance, just like hoping he'd go for it. And he legit knocked it out of the park so hard. So this is on sale right now, 20% off. It will be auto-applied to your order, and you will receive in 2 to 4 weeks an absolutely fucking beautiful t-shirt. One of my all-time faves ever done. You can see me wearing it right here. It is eyepatchwolves.com. That'll be available for the next 24 hours, everyone. So if you have been on the fence about ordering some beautiful Eyepatchwolves merch, you can get that right now. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's already picked up some Eyepatchwolves stuff. I appreciate the hell out of it. Let's play some Fear and Hunger. From Ultra Peg Leg Cat, legit my favorite shirt I have. They are so comfortable. Thank you, Ultra Peg Leg Cat. Someone has tipped $32. So someone just bought a frog tee over at eyepatchwolves.com. Much appreciated. Thank you. Wait. Wait, we're saving everyone. Hold up. Let me hop to Twitch so you can witness me. We're gonna try and save everyone. I want Precious Memories because damn you, that's a good one as well. That print looks real good. Look, guys, I say this every time I talk about Eyepatch Wolves. I went through so many shitty t-shirt materials and prints to find one that actually looks good, so that like people would actually fucking like the t-shirt. These t-shirts are comfy enough to wear as like pajamas if you so want. So that, you know, that's where we're at with that. But anyway, let's play some Fear and Hunger. Looking on the website, can I ask about the gift to Twitch chat, in particular about guarantees about sizing and delivery? Chroma_2006, I don't actually know how it handles sizing and delivery. I know people have gotten t-shirts from eyepatchwolves.com through these chats, but I don't know how they handle sizing. I'm hoping you just get to pick your size, because it would kind of be silly otherwise. Okay, here we go. Fake you, thank you for picking up a t-shirt at eyepatchwolves.com. Frog Day Pog, hell yeah. Team Ghostwriter NYC. Oh my god, it's solid Shenmue Snake Eye Patch Wolf. Wait, I was told that the actual streamers, Rebecca, was meant to be doing the stream. Jokes aside, John equals GOAT. Look, guys, we will definitely get Rebecca on again soon. She has been much requested, and I do enjoy streaming with her. Again, once again, and I think they're actually in the chat. Shout out to Dark Raccoon for the patch here. Such a godsend for streaming Fear and Hunger stuff. Okay. So we had just recruited. Oh god, what were we doing? Where were we and what were we at? Oh man, we've already... Okay. Oh god, we already have a pretty tanked out Abella. That's pretty sick. Jade Brightwinds, thank you for picking up a t-shirt. The pond tomorrow. or Today the Pond, Tomorrow the World, Frogs, the movie. Snorlax, did the shirt brand change for the long sleeve at one point? I have a burger long sleeve from a while back that's different material from my newer shirts and would consider rebuying with to a softer material. Yes, I believe so. Let me actually hold off on that for a little bit, Snorlax, and let me just double check what's going on there, because I think the old manufacturer for the long sleeve actually
Changed for long sleeve at one point. I have a burger long sleeve from a while back that's a different material from my newer shirts and would consider rebuying it in a softer material.
I think that that manufacturer actually stopped like making that style of shirt, so I can't remember specifically what's going on there, but I'll look into it. But yeah, hold off for like a week or two, and we'll do like a proper restock of that. Okay, so let's see. We have a pretty decked out Abella. We have Black Caleb, who is a big advantage, and
Today the pond, tomorrow the world, Frogs, the movie, 1972.
Thank you, Jade Brightwind. Okay, what is the best way to go here? Have we already saved Henrik? I genuinely can't remember. I can't run, and that is because someone cut off my leg. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but not too bad. Thank you, Ali Pug.
Off buying sun merch for too long. It's time to reward all of the damage we as a community have inflicted on you.
Thank you, Warped Pixel. That is much appreciated, my friend. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, this is all good stuff. And we have gotten Henrik. Let's get some dinner.
Caro, what's Kim's opinion on frogs?
Hates them. Does not understand why fucking anyone would like frogs. For sure. Thank you, Galactic Goldfish Art, for picking up a tea. Thank you, Lox Alive, for picking up a tea. Thank you, Calidia, for picking up a tea. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for the support. Means a lot. Yeah, we have some cool Eye Patch Wolves related stuff that I will be addressing shortly. Okay, what are our items at? I have completely forgot where we are.
Can't wait to turn this into a crop top.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh man, thank you so much, everyone, picking up Eye Patch Wolves stuff. Really, it means the world. Okay, so we need a game plan here. So we need allies as quickly as possible. So we should probably head to Central Preheville. Let's head through the slums. And we could go to the sewers. I think we can probably go to the sewers and... Yeah, I think maybe what we need to do is get to Central Preheville as quickly as possible. And we're on this route, which means right now we can only really do it through the sewers. And I think that's probably the best call. Jamie Hearth, thank you for buying a t-shirt. LP, thank you for buying a t-shirt. Clover TMC Or, thank you for buying a t-shirt. Thanks so much, guys. That's super fucking cool. You guys, I promise you will love the actual t-shirt. I wear pretty much mostly Eye Patch Wolves t-shirts now just because they're fucking comfy as shit. Okay, we definitely don't have it in us yet to be able to take on a neighbor, but that's okay for right now. Shit, I forgot that we can't outrun them. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, God. let's get out of here. That's okay.
Happy Frog Day, frog emoji.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, thankfully, Abella is, like, decently defensible right now. Oh, fuck! Oh, Black Caleb, you fucking legend! Go indeed! He really saved us there. That was not a good situation. We got a giveaway announcement here. Seems OK Studio has won the Chroma 2006 gift. Thank you, Chroma. Appreciate it. Okay, we took a bit of a heavy hit there, but it was worse. It's not so bad because we are so, like, we have so much, like, defensive items right now. Okay, this is all fine. Nothing to worry about. Light blue vial. Yeah, okay. Do you think T-shirt Wolf would wear high quality eye patches? Probably not. I think he'd probably buy like kind of a vintage eye patch in like a secondhand store, and like he'd wash it very carefully, but I don't think he's getting like a very very fashionable eye patch, we'll say.
Rock that eye patch.
Thank you. Okay, we do need to be a little careful of the Bobby here, because he can really fuck up your day if you let him. But I think we can get past him. Yeah, we are not ready for a Bobby right now, that's for sure. Oh, shit. Shit. If Black Caleb doesn't act the bollocks, we might actually be okay, but I think we're just gonna run. Nice. Okay. Okay. Things going well so far. That fucking prick. Oh, he's so annoying. I want to take him out, but that would mean risking a Bobby.
Wanted to get something from this shop for a while, for myself with these cool designs, and to support you as a silent long-time watcher.
Thank you, Nate. That is super sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, no, we don't want to deal with that yet. Oh, wait. We should be able to head to the church and see a cutscene that, like, I've never gotten to see before. Okay, what way should we handle this? Purifying talisman, that'll be useful later on.
Well, I hope whoever wins gets to choose the size and this goes well.
Thank you, Chroma 2006. Thank you, Galehead. Thank you, Clover TMCR. Thank you, Jamie Hurt. Thank you, everyone. That's super cool. With Levi and Marina. Okay, yeah, I forgot that this guy's here. Okay, that's not good. So, this is Pocket Cat. We all know Pocket Cat. Don't want to talk about fucking Pocket Cat. But Needles has also triggered.
On the other eye, red heart emoji.
I know, that's the thing that kills me. Why couldn't it have been the other eye? We have been through this dialogue like 1,000 times, so... The crowd erupts with thunderous applause at Pocket Cat's introduction. Man, fuck Pocket Cat. Oh! Ornamental lantern. Does that mean we can make it? Okay, what are we missing? A broomstick. Oh, there's so many places we can get a broomstick. This is not a place I really want to be, because if the mob triggers were fucked, like completely fucked because our leg's broken, we shouldn't be coming here. We should not be here. Oh shit, I aimed for the head. Not a problem. Little bit of a problem. Okay, let's sort out that infection. Okay, there's needles again. That's really fucking bad. Getting a little nervous. And there's needles. Okay, this was a really bad idea. You threw it because of your nausea. So, yeah, no, we do not want to be here at all. This was a mistake. Let's leave. Maybe if we head to the restaurant. Ugh. Okay. Bad. So hopefully Needles has spawned somewhere far away from us and we won't have to worry about him. You're feeling nauseous. Why?
Today is the day that John is going to be working with Konami on making a new video game called Metal Silent Valley, The Ascension of Notion. It's about a guy named Jean, having to experience the trauma of a place in Norway called Silent Valley. He must face his nightmares like seeing a woman...
Like seeing a woman what? Like seeing a woman what? Like seeing a woman called Kathy, having to run away from spiders, and just having too many notions. Okay, Needles nearly got us, but we're okay. We made it into here. And is Levi here yet? He is. Are you okay? He is shaking his head. The boy is avoiding your eye contact the best he can. You notice shot marks on the bend of his arm. Looks like he's been injecting himself with something. You've injected yourself with something? It's just nothing. I don't need help.
I've been wanting to get this shirt for a while, and what better day than Frog Day. Thank you so much and keep up the great work, John.
Thank you, Nexius. So appreciated. Is there anything I can do? Hang in there. Okay, so we now need to find Levi heroin. And I know we can find some... God, how do I get rid of my nausea? I can't believe I've like been playing this game for like 150 hours or whatever the fuck it is, and I don't know how to get rid of basics.
But this crow reminds me of myself when I was a teen. A weird girl who smoked cigs and stared at nature. THX smile.
Oh, that's great. I'm really glad to hear that, Shoshi. Thank you. Yeah, I love Crow. She's so much fun to write, and she's so much fun to like just do designs for and stuff. We have a new Crow design coming out in the next drop whenever we do it. I mean, we always have new Crow's design because she's like the most. Crow is like by far the most popular character in Eye Patch Wolves. She like sells the most merch. Then it's Kim. Then it's Wolf, which I always think is interesting.
Well, since the last one went well and get paid soon, I might as well.
$10. Okay. How much money do we have? If we find a broom handle, we can craft like a really, really strong weapon. And this just leads back outside, but we might as well open the gate just to make things simpler. Cool, that is now opened. Okay, let's keep exploring Pre-Evil. You are feeling nauseous. Oh, looks like we got another giveaway in the chat. Hit ! Enter, and you will be able to enter a little giveaway for a t-shirt. Okay, we gotta bait him down, and crop. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. No, I don't think. I think if we had one more character, we could do it. I don't think we can do it. So this guy can trap you on the bridge, which is a problem. We might just have to run past them. So we're gonna have to fight him and then run. So because we have Black Caleb has a small chance to gore this guy in the head and just take him out immediately, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, that was good. Bottle of beer. Dried meat. Carrot. I guess we'll head towards the church. I really don't know. This is tough. I think if we head towards the church, though, we can save the spooky goth girl, Samaria. Let's take this fucker out. Attaboy, Black Caleb. Just miss every shot, little buddy. Find pep pills. Okay, we got a couple of pep pills, which is handy. Ghost Dragon XCOM, thank you for picking up a shirt.
This amazing item from one of my favorite person on the internet, and his name is Regular Eye Patch Crawfish Wolf.
I thought that was maybe a little too positive from Ghost Dragon. I don't think we're going to be able to break this. No. We've had pretty good luck zigzagging past these dudes, or at least running from them in the midst of battle. Fuck yeah. Okay. This is going great. We're actually having like a really solid run so far, and we're still on the morning of day one. Like, we haven't even used up a single save. Looks like we got another giveaway going there. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, shit, shit, shit. We're okay, we're okay. Thank you, someone, for picking up another t-shirt at eyepatchwolves.com. Very appreciated. So this time we should finally see the Samara cutscene that we've been trying to see for, like, ever. meat, vodka, meat pie. And now we should see rancid. Still nothing. Why does that cutscene not trigger?
What is the best way to send you a direct message? Huge fan of the channel and versus wolves.
The best way is probably on the Patreon Discord. I will get it there. I will see it and I will respond. And the craftsman's notes. Oil. I guess we'll do the chandelier now. No, we'll come back and do it later because there's 2 monsters up there and they're actually not that hard. Like, they're fine, but there's no real need to take them out now, and they could just drain us of a bit of HP. Small key, blue vial, nice. Bullets. So maybe the best option now would be to go down into the sewer where we try and find some heroin, but I think I would feel better about doing that if we had a broom handle so that we could make the flail. Yes, that might be the best way to go. And where could we find the broom handle? There's a couple of different places. Yeah, bottle of beer. Thank you, Sarah, for picking up some work at ShyPatrols.com. Very appreciated.
I seriously respect the dedication to making 100% sure what you put out is great. I find it inspiring. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's really sweet. But yeah, like, I always try and make it so that, like, if I'm doing something like a t-shirt or a video or like whatever the fuck, that it is like decent quality and that it's good. Because I know, like, the agreement me and you guys have is that, like, you show up and watch my shit because, you know, we put effort into it and we try and make it like as entertaining and high quality as possible. And with the shirt specifically, I fucking hate the feeling. I hate it so much of ordering a t-shirt off the internet and then you open it up and it's a really cool design and the quality's garbage and the material feels rough and it just, like, it's such a bummer, you know, and I just did not want that for these. Okay, I don't want to fight this dude down here, but there is a few little things we can get. How do I stop being nauseous? But yeah, no, I'm glad. Oh, a yellow vial. I don't think that's gonna do it, but white vial works as an answer for poisoning. Red herb, vodka beer, white vial. Okay, that's not going to cut it. Can we mix anything? Okay, I wonder how much money we have right now. I can never remember how you see your money in this game. White vial has nausea. Oh, sick. Lunari Rose, thanks for picking up a t-shirt. Appreciate the heck out of it. We don't want to go down there any further because it's one of the it's one of these dudes and they're just gonna kill us outright. I don't think he's hitting us. But it's just a nice little area to come for, like, for some supplies. Without too much risk. Just let me... Yeah, nothing there. And I think that there's a Bobby here, but he's actually not that difficult to avoid because you have all this space, even with one leg. Okay, no, not that way. Whoop! Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this guy, so let's get out of here. Okay, that's okay. Black Caleb takes out the leg. Hey, don't hit my goat! Hey, don't hit my goat! See, I said it again for Abella, because I think she's really... Do you guys see what I did there? I thought that was pretty... That's the kind of... That's the kind of sharp content you guys show up for, right?
My fiance and I are going to Ireland for our honeymoon and was still hoping to get some training in any recs for BJJ gyms around Dublin.
Okay, I can't tell you the gym I currently train at because I don't super want that to get around. But if you're in the city center, I would really recommend George Santos BJJ, which is my old gym. I went there for years and years, and I just always found that to be a great place. I really loved their like 7 a.m. class. That was my favorite. And yeah, really friendly, cool place. Really. Oh, there's a mop. There's a mop, but I cannot get to it. Let me get to the mop. Give me my mop. Okay, whatever. This is a building where I always feel like they're definitely going to do something here at some point, like update or flesh it out or whatever. We know the Bobby is in there. Let's just grab this. Nice. And this is this back through the west? Because that isn't super where we want to be. Yeah, okay, fuck, this is where it is. Okay, fuck it, let's risk it. Oh, shit! Okay. We just got a vial of heroin, which means that we just have to go back to where we came, and we can get Levi. Okay, big things are happening on this playthrough. We just need to not get caught by a Bobby. Yes. 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 Here you go, young man. And there was nothing problematic about what John did at all. No one had anything controversial to say about it. Everyone judged it a moral and good act. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Tashi, thank you so much for picking up a frog
Do you
tea.
think Levi's more of a Nine Inch Nails or Linkin Park guy?
So I feel like you got to be talking about an alternate reality Levi where his teenage years weren't spent in war. And I'm going to say 14-year-old Levi is a Linkin Park guy. 18-year-old Levi is a Nine Inch Nails guy. That's kind of how I would see it. Okay, Levi, what do we have for you here? Oh, a meat mallet. That is actually a really good weapon. And we can get that defense up, my little lad. There's nothing we can do about your heroin addiction, unfortunately. But that's okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, little buddy. And actually, do we have the strength now to smash down this door? Because there might be a mop in here. You pair of fucking knuckleheads. Come on. Oh, Christ. Okay, no mop. Wheat flour. Gasoline canister. Because if I can find the mop, I can build the lantern flame flail for Abella and give the sword to Levi. And that would be big deal. Okay, so now we have a bit of heft going. We need to feed everyone, though. So now, yeah, we have a decent-ish party now. So the best thing to do, I would say, we still need that fucking mop. I would say we are nearly at the point where we can start going for the magical MacGuffins, but not quite. And we can't go down to the bunker yet because Needles will be down there and he'll kill Tanaka. So maybe the best thing to do would be to go visit Dan in the village. Doesn't the sex god ritual heal all ailments? I don't think it heals heroin addiction. It grows all your limbs back and everything like that, but it doesn't heal addiction, unfortunately. Now we've done all this shit. The best way to go might actually be to go down to the sewers, because I know there's a bunch of chambers down there. Oh shit, Vile. No, I don't want to deal with Vile. Problem with Vile is there's no actual real advantage to beating him, so I just, if I can avoid him, I do. Someone, thank you for picking up a piece of merch. Okay, let's I think we might have the capacity to kill a Bobby without too much of a problem. Take out their limbs. Okay, probably not. They still have enough offensive, like, they still have enough to be, like, a bit of a problem. Let's take out his other limb. Nice, thank you, Black Caleb. Don't hit my goat! Okay, he has... So now his head has stopped moving and we can just bash his fucking brains in. Nice. So you have to beat Bobbies when you take them down, because otherwise they just get right back up. 3 shillings, okay. I don't think we have enough offensive capability now to deal. Okay. Needles is in the map, but he's not here. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, a murky vial would do pretty good. No, that's not a murky vial, it's a brown vial. I really want to get up to north of Preeville, and I think that's the best way to go. But it's kind of a pain. Okay, let me try one more thing before we go this direction. Yes, okay, that went well. No needles. Good, good, good. Oh, forgot a bit. Fuck. Okay. I think we gotta run. We just can't take the hits from these dudes yet. Don't kill Black Caleb. Don't kill Black Caleb. Oh, fuck. Okay, damn it. That's not good. Okay, I know I'm gonna regret this, but I just don't want Black Caleb to die. Oh, God! Okay, we're in trouble. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, I just wasted my fucking hell on a goat. Oh jeez. If I don't escape this time, I think I'm dead. Oh! Okay. Okay, that was really, really close. We nearly just died. Whatever aspirations I had about our team being able to take out Bobbies, I take it all back. And no, fuck. No, this isn't the right way. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we're in trouble. We're spinning out, chat. Things are not going great. And it's all because of my own hubris, I just wasted a shit ton of blue herbs, but had no choice. We're in danger. We're in danger. Okay, our only real option now... I think the best thing might actually be to head back down to the sewers. I think it's fuck. Okay, let's just try and take him out. Bad. He might be able to kill Levi in one hit. I'm scared, but we have to stay offensive or he will just kill us. Okay, Levi is on 6 health. Okay, he's grown back 1. Please hit first, please hit first, please hit first. Oh god. This sucks. Thank god. Oh! Oh! My god, that was so close. That was so close. Beat him before he gets back up. Fucking piece of shit. A blue vial. That's really good. Oh, okay. I think we need to go down into the sewer because there's a couple of different spots we can find the broom handle down there. And once we get the broom handle, this will get dramatically easier. We cannot take any more fights with Bobbies. They are too strong, and you need at least three human party members to take out a Bobby proper. And ideally one of them not addicted to heroin. But, you know, look, you take what you can get sometimes. That's right. Okay, it's okay. We know the tech to beat Vile, and we only need one coin flip, really. What was that? He's trying to answer, but he cannot get any sense of his words because of the mask. What was that? What was that? Okay, now we can use our lucky coin. Oh, come on! No! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, Christ. No! Oh god, he does hit hard, doesn't he? Please, please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Shite. Well, I guess this has become a save nearly everyone run. God damn it. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. Oh. 0 out of 1 save so far. I've saved Henrik. Can you get Levi's soul? No, because I didn't kill him. Restart. We'll see. We'll see. Fuck, yeah, I don't know what to do now. That has kind of spun me out into a way I did not want things to go. But can we continue? No, I feel so bad, Levi. No, I guess we kind of have to restart, right? Like, we kind of... God damn, we made decent progress there. Okay, so, new tactic. Let's head to the sewers. Let's try and grab our broom handle there. And let's try and grab our heroin there. And then let's see if we can... Then let's see if we can sort out Levi. Saving everyone is rough. I don't know that we'll be able to do it, but I want to try. I want to try. Maybe check in with Marina. Marina, I think she's back at the train, but she's not going to join us yet. Hey guys, I just showed up. I'm excited to see a chance to see some of the Final Game Numbers high-level signature gameplay. How's it going so far? I don't think you did just show up, okay? I think you are trying to bolster some negative vibes in the chat, and I don't appreciate it. It's going great. Okay, look, guys. Do you ever think maybe there's a reason that I wanted Levi to die? Maybe now you guys know how wrong it can go, and now I'm warmed up, and now we can really see how Fear and Hunger is meant to be played. That's it. That's definitely it. And anyone who says that that's not it is a liar. And I will never forgive them. That is how I feel. I see. It's all planned from the start. What a programmer. See, Cecil_Summers gets it. That track is so, like, spooky. I love it. Just crawls inside you. So, I'm not going to go the sewers route, actually. I'm going to go back up to the old village, and there's a way we can get into the sewers from the old village. I also, like... I don't know how much we can actually rely on Levi as a party member, because of withdrawal, his stats are just, like, so low. So it's tricky. So there's a place up here. Someone, thank you for buying a t-shirt over at iPatchWolves.com. As a reminder to everyone, we have a 20% off sale on our frog tee in celebration of National Frog Day. You can find that over at iPatchWolves.com. Thank you everyone who has already picked up a shirt. There's a broom. Broomstick. Oh, fuck yes. I love the lantern flail. This weapon is so sick. It inflicts burn. It absolutely melts enemies. Oh, and we got a sewer wench as well. That's a big plus. Now we can use short circuit. Get in here. Fear is getting a hold of you. No, it's not. And so there's an area of the sewers down this way. Glass Lail, Soul Devourer necklace, not bad. Maybe not amazing. Golf fragment, booby trap. Beer. Death mask. Oh, shit. A syringe of heroin. Guys, we're back in business. Everything's going great. See, that little setback seemed like such a big problem, and now it's the best.
Save some frogs.
Now it's the best thing to ever happen us. Am I right? Red herb, 2 shillings. Moldy bread, 4 shillings. Black vodka, meat pie, green herb. So look, our big mistake was underestimating the bobbies. We shan't do that again. We're now on a perfect run, and everything is going to be totally fine. Ah, fuck you. And now because of the poison weapon, even though Levi doesn't deal like a lot of damage, he'll still be able to inflict poison on people, which will be a huge, huge plus. Damn, okay. Okay, duck down this way, grab this barrel, grab... Okay, needles just spawned. That's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. We're kind of in the center of the map right now, so it's unlikely he's going to come this far up. We would be fucking dead if he found us, is the only thing. But I think we should be... Oh, that scared the bollocks out of me. That was genuinely so frightening. But no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, where is... Okay, Needles is not down there. It doesn't matter because we're at the restaurant. Someone, thank you for picking up a piece of merch at iPatchWolves.com. Very appreciated. John, have you ever seen the scene after Needles kills you? Yes, I have. It is in the video. It is in the video. This continues to be an extremely strange game. Okay. This is looking pretty okay. This ain't so bad. Levi, you put on a death mask and put on some better armor.
1 million dongs. Oh boy.
The Peach Jane, thank you for the subscription. And more wine than we could ever ask for. Mushroom stew, shotgun shell, wheat flour, and moldy bread. Okay. Come on, Levi. Yes! Coin. Pressure plate.
1 million dongs. Oh boy.
Take your Bezos bucks.
Thank you, Kairos. Appreciate it. Okay. Vodka. Duct tape. 2 shillings. Alright. Okay. So now the next thing we need to do to like really start powering ourselves up is if we could get Marina's agility up to past 15, that would let her attack twice per turn, which would be huge. The best way to do that is to buy a I think it's the Lost Things, Small Things amulet. And also we need to give her +1 agility in we need to give her +1 agility in the level up screen, in the sphere grid, whatever that thing is called, the hexagon. So if we go down here, I don't think this is what we're looking for. So now the best thing to do is maybe head back to the village and start taking skulls. I feel more confident we can take out Vile this time. And I want to take him out because he caught us unawares last time, and let's just deal with the fucker. Come on, come on. Oh, come on! Oh! Black Caleb does it again. Okay, which flesh Bibles do we have? Grogoroth, rare. Actually, I did want rare and Almare. Okay. So, is it this house? We should just be able to bum rush. We should have enough offense that we can just take this girl out. Boom. Maybe not. You already created one Almare portal. Yeah, I did. That was near the main thing, but we haven't done it in the train yet. I'm a little low on health there. Yes, but we haven't created this anywhere else, have we? Just here. Cool. Okay. Okay, so now I kind of want to just keep going back through the village and just taking out a few more people. That's the... yeah. And that shop isn't open yet. Okay, this is all cool. This is all fine. This is all very acceptable. Okay, let's collect some heads. So let's see. Give an offering. You have 11 severed heads. Sacrifice all. Okay, so now let's make a bunch of soul stones. That's all pretty good. So now I think the best thing we could do is head back to the train, create a portal in the train, and then use that to get the agility +1, and then head up to Prehavel West and then get the small things necklace. And then with the small things necklace, we should be able to move twice per turn with a Bella, which should give us the offensive heft to start blasting through some more enemies. I think that's the plan. That's the move. Hi, sorry if repeating the same question I saw in the video, but I missed it. Is there a way to restore the eye? Chatters, are you referring to my physical eye or like eyes in Fear and Hunger? Because those could be two very different answers. In reality, I hope so. In Fear and Hunger, yeah, if you access... Dan, I believe, can do it. And I think also... if you have a if you can carve Sylvian circles, Sylvian restores all lost limbs and sight and everything. But if it's your main character, that's difficult because you just won't see anything. So I've never been able to recruit Karen. She will never join you there. Fungerby gives save points. It sure does. But we don't... I don't think we need save points right now. I think we're okay. You can also pull this shit. There's a bunch of villagers around here. They won't attack you. The fights are really easy. And you can basically just take these guys out for free heads. I heard it. I immediately heard it. And I don't... Please, let's not... Nothing's funny about that. I have no thoughts on that. I don't think anything. I never think anything. That what I didn't. Nico Barbas, the real life one. I hope it's fixable for you. Look, I have a policy where like I don't get freaked out about medical stuff if there's no direct reason to get freaked out. Doing everything I can. Hopefully it turns out okay. I think it will be fine. Let's get that guy's head. Moon scorched head. Cool, cool, cool. We don't need everyone right now, not at this stage, so I won't take them out all yet. Look, having thoughts is the fast steps, is the fast track to having notions, and I ain't doing that. Okay, and we should be making it back here. If you got Dan your party and you got Dan in your party and let Levi die, then revive him with Dan's Magna Med, he'd lose his heroin debuff. I never thought of doing it like that. I always do the needles exploit. But that's usually when I'm playing as Dan. Oh, wrong one. Let's go for Allmare. Nice. Okay. Levi, I think I'll sit down for a while if that's okay. Black Caleb is bored of your company. This is nice. This is I've got a good crew back here. How's it going? It's okay. How are you coping with this nightmare? Well, it's certainly something. I mean, I've been to war, so I've seen things, but still, it's something. Levi's having trouble keeping eye contact while talking. Nervously, he looks around everywhere but towards you. I love Levi, dude. He's such a cool character. Cat got your tongue? Oh, no, I'm just tired, that's all. Want to tag along? Sure. Black Cave is chewing on a tuft of weed he seems completely oblivious to. Let's go. So one of my favorite things about Fear and Hunger 2 is I feel like there's a lot of like really subtle little character writing. I really love how Marco just like attaches himself to Olivia and is just like, I am going to take care of this girl who cannot walk. And if you speak to him, he like never fucking says anything, but he just gives a shit about this girl he just met. I think it's because she reminds Marco of his sister, and I think that's just super sweet. The sleepy one. What's your story? My story? You gotta be more specific. I'm too complicated for just a few lines of dialogue. What brings you here? It's my hometown. I'm originally from Prehival, but I'd never admit it in a conversation that I was from such a depressing and godforsaken small town. So you'll only make yourself look stupid if you go spreading the word. I thought Prehival was a medium-sized city. Even medium-sized cities can be uncivilized, believe me. What do you think about the dream? Oh yeah, it was cool. There was something bothering me though. No one talked much about the moon. That rapist smile will leave a scar in my subconscious for sure. Maybe, Jesus. Maybe it's just because I've been studying this stuff for the majority of my life, but I think it was a vision meant for us to decipher. Just seems obvious, you know? That's why I have a hard time believing this conspiracy stuff about the other guys we're talking about. Olivia, the others left for the city. I guess they grew tired of waiting. The doc said he'd get some help as soon as possible. You decided to stay on the train? There's something bad going on. Bad? What do you mean? I was attacked by locals. What? Attacked? Are you alright? I don't know what to make of this. The mist has already carried a foul odor to the terrible sounds. That's why we go inside. I'm worried about the others. Would you go look for them? I don't think they've gone very far yet. And can we talk to Marco? Curly-haired man, introduce yourself. He doesn't seem to be interested in small talk. Okay, so now if we go down and rest for a bit. Okay, everyone's still alive. Good. Good. Welcome back. I take it you are now acquainted with most of your fellow contestants. Keep up the pace and the festival won't last long. Just what is going on? Since the 14 of you had such... Okay, we've been through all this a couple of times. He wants us to murder the other contestants. Okay, let's save. And the Hexen. So we should be able to get +1 agility now. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Shit, it's actually the fear and hunger god you need for that. Okay, no big deal. We'll come back to it. I might go for defense +1 for Levi though, because that little dude is getting annihilated. Wrench toss is also handy. Save again. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I have a ton more editing to do before I can go to bed. So I'm actually going to cut this stream a little short today. But yeah, listen, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, we got 20% off at the Frog Tea over at eyepatchwolves.com. And also remember, if you come back this time next week, I will have a big announcement on stream that I've been really, really excited to share. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, listen, have a